Fernando Alonso will be making his return to the sport with Renault next year at the age of 39. Alonso has now spoken to Sky Sports and touched on topics such as his age and if he will be able to get back up to speed in F1 after a hiatus of 2 years. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, Alonso aware that he might struggle. Alonso began by revealing that Renault wasn't the only team he talked with for his F1 return. I talked to a few teams, but Renault was always the preferred choice for 2 reasons. 1, in terms of expectations and building something from the midfield to the top, it was very attractive, very appealing. And secondly, because I know everyone in this team, I know the passion for racing. It's the 3rd time I come here, and I knew I would feel at home here. He got to drive an older Renault F1 car during a filming day recently, and he gave a little insight into the experience. When you go out of the sport for 2 years and then you drive a Formula 1 car again, everything surprises you, like the first time. I need those laps now. He further explained why he needs to drive an actual F1 car. The simulator is good until a certain point, but then you need the physical effort of the car, the G-forces, the training of the neck. I need as many laps as possible. He then accepted that there could be issues during the first few races after he is back. Honestly, I expect to be straight up to speed, but I'm aware of the challenge that maybe I face in the first couple of races. Not only on pure speed, but also on procedures, steering wheel commands, things that are new for me and could take some time. I'm aware that I could struggle a little bit, but I want to think that will not happen. Fast feed. Former F1 driver Ralf Schumacher doesn't know why Red Bull's Alex Albon is still driving. He also feels that Red Bull should already be thinking about next year, and they could also think about letting the substitute candidates start the last 4 races. He is also sure Albon will look better in the AlphaTauri. The pressure would be gone and he could feel comfortable in the car. Racing Point team boss Otmar Safnauer has got this uneasy feeling that 2-day race weekends are not right and not Formula 1. McLaren team principal Andreas Seidel, however, likes this additional challenge in order to get on top of your own game within 90 minutes on a Saturday morning. Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff also likes it as it makes the weekend very compact. It also requires a lot of adaptability from the teams. He, however, thinks that a 3-day race weekend would be better for big races, which he hopes will be able to attract a lot of visitors. Mercedes technical director Andrew Chauvelin has stated that one of the nicest things about winning championships in Formula 1 is the fact that you do it as a team. However, it's going to be strange not getting everyone together due to the restrictions in place due to the pandemic. Felix Jakens, Amnesty's UK head of campaigns, feels that it's incredibly important that Lewis Hamilton should be able to give his opinion on the newly announced race in Saudi Arabia. He further explained that this is a country where they treat human rights terribly, and if Lewis spoke out, that does away with Saudi Arabia's shine and its ability to make their image sportingly good. Ferrari team principal Mattia Binotto has stated that Toto Wolff is his main opponent who has been winning for many years, but it is not hate. There is respect and a desire to beat him. And he further clarified that it is not necessarily to beat Toto and Mercedes, it is to bring Ferrari back to the top, the place where it deserves to be. Will Alonso manage to quickly get back up to speed in F1? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.